Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
What's going on, everybody? This is Choice Crypto. It's February. It's not February, actually. I don't know why I would think it's February. But anyways, it's January 2nd, 2018. I'm over here living in the future. And this video is about, I'm not a price prediction, but I'm going to go ahead and just lay some knowledge on you guys. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, first off, we get rid of this trash. It's an irrelevant line. Okay. This is the Bitstamp Daily. RSI is your relative strength index. That looks at how powerful the buying or selling action is, the volume, and it's a really nice formula. And if it's below 30, it's oversold, and if it's above 70, it's overbought. That is a very, very key thing. You can use the 30-minute time frame, and every time that bad boy drips below 30, which is around here, you can buy, or actually here, you can buy it. This is 13,000 up to 13.7. You can make some money every single time. Just don't be greedy. Just don't be greedy. As long as you're not greedy, you'll be fine. Alright, let's go back to the daily. Another classic thing, you have your 20-day moving average, 50-day moving average, and your 100-day moving average. For some reason, this is my main way of trading it, because every time, okay, let me see if I can zoom in over here. This is back in March. She loves to stay above the 20-day. If she loses it, she drops down to the 50, bounces. Goes above it, loses it. If it loses the 50-day, it's going to go down to the 100-day, and it bounces off it. This was one of the scariest times right here, back in March. And which I think is one of the lowest daily RSIs you'll ever see on Bitcoin. God, except for this day right here. Goodness gracious. But obviously, it lost the 100-day moving average again. And it got hit with the death cross. But we'll get back to the death cross. Alright, so as you can see, once it finally regained it back in April, it stayed above the 20-day moving average until June. And when it dropped, it plummeted through, bounced off the 50, went right back up. It's a beautiful pattern. Beautiful, beautiful pattern. And that trend continues all the way through. It's predictable. All the way into December when it went parabolic and lost its mind. So at the top of these candles, you have these wicks here. So basically what's that telling you is at the top, that is the human psychology of when people want to sell. It is resistance. And at the bottom of it is support. That is in psychology on that day, those people were interested in buying. They were like, this is an attractive price, I'm going to get it. So I got rid of most of the lines over here because it's just been consolidating. Here's where the problem is. As you can see, the moment she lost that 20-day moving average, after the sick $20,000 run, she plummeted same day all the way down to this line. It was predictable, down to like 11,100 or 11,200. Slowly over the next couple days, it built itself back up, tested the 20-day and couldn't cross it. It's a heavy resistance line now. Where the problem lies is, it's what traders call the death cross. If this green line, the 20-day, goes like under the 50-day moving average, it's going to signify a bear market or a shift towards negativity. Let's put it this way. It's not a good sign of confidence. It's happened before, and people just didn't care, obviously, because it's Bitcoin and Bitcoin's wild like that. But the thing is, if it gets rejected here and these lines meet, if it doesn't break this green line, I don't know, maybe somewhere over here, probably in like the next week or so, it could very easily test this blue line and crash down to 10,000, which sounds like a beautiful buying opportunity to me. You've got some support down here at 12.8, 12.4, 12. and down at 11.1 obviously when it bounced off of that, but we'll just hope for the best. But if it does break through this green line, this 20-day moving average, and keeps going forward, it could go parabolic again and continue on its just violent ascent towards 30, 40,000. Who knows where it can go? It's getting out of control at this point. But that's basically where I'm at on this. If I draw, let's see if I can draw a long-term trend here. This is the long-term trend it was on before, freaking went parabolic, started losing its mind. Which is interesting because when it dropped that one day, it bounced off of there, and it bounced off of there. So it doesn't want to go back in its long-term trend, but either way, she looks like she's going to go up long-term. This was obviously not sustainable. I don't know, it's Bitcoin at the same time, but if you just trade it without emotion, you don't have FOMO. Honestly, we should all be fine here. I think she's going to try and eventually get back into this long-term trend, and if I can get this thing to cooperate with me. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. Oh ho ho. Hi, hello. Long-term trend 2019. I'm going to say anywhere from 30 to 40,000. Now, this is Bitcoin. Regulations on the way. News can affect this greatly. It could go anywhere, but I'm pretty confident in saying that it's going to go around $30,000 to $35,000 before the end of the next year. Hopefully before then, because obviously we're all going to be much richer after that. So don't be scared to chart. This is probably going to be a series of charting tips and charting videos. If you have any comments, make sure to leave one, like the video, subscribe, share with your friends. If you want to see anything, let me know. Alright guys, it's nice talking to y'all. Have a good one.